So namaste. Good evening, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. Such a pleasure, such an honor for me to be able to welcome you to Anam Cara and our home version of that. You can see we look a little different this evening. We're in the Devi temple of my home because we're going to be doing a Tare practice. And so from the Buddhist tradition, we'll be doing Tare mantras. I want to again welcome everybody. Glad we have some more people joining us. And so this evening is usually we're doing the Heart Sutra. But, I heard from my teacher, His Eminence Sewang-Sita Rinpoche. He's the head of an ancient monastery in Bhutan, suggesting that we really do the Tare practices, the Tare mantra, especially at this time. And I'll be talking about that practice and that mantra, because it gives so much of the strength, the peace, what resources we need in order to be dealing with and moving through the challenges of this day. Tare, Tuttare, Ture, Soha. Om Tare, Tuttare, Ture, Soha. And so by immersing ourselves in that, by chanting that aloud, and then in meditation continuing to silently repeat it, Om Tare, Tuttare, Ture, Soha. Om Tare, Tuttare, Ture, Soha. We're bringing that power into the here and now for the benefit of all beings. So that's one of the great things about the power of chant, is it broadcasts it into the whole world. Right now, there are tens of thousands of monks and lay people chanting the Tare mantras to help relieve the suffering of all beings in this world and in all worlds. Om Tare, Tuttare, Ture, Soha. So the power of that mantra is the power to invoke that infinite nature of who we truly are, and to bring our consciousness into that so we can rest in that. We can deal with the disease of the body and help it to heal. We can deal with the agitation of the mind and the various things that disturb it, the various afflictions, the 8 fears, the 8 disturbing forms of thought, all these different things that Buddha taught as ways of recognizing and stepping back and noticing that's the nature of the mind, that's not who you are. And the mantra invokes the truth of who we are. That's what's liberating. That's how Tare liberates, by bringing us to that. So we're going to be chanting Om Tare, Tuttare, Ture, Soha. And we'll be chanting it in unison. And we're going to chant it for quite some time so that we can really just become immersed in that. And also so that we can give it to the whole world. This world needs that. We need everybody having that arise within them, the compassion, the generosity, the presence, the wisdom. We need it to arise in our leaders. We need it to arise even in politicians. We need it to arise in everyone. We need it to arise in doctors and people suffering in hospitals. We need it everywhere in all beings. That wisdom, that grace, that love, that generosity of spirit, that ability to see through all the stuff of the mind. That's the gift of Tare. That's the gift of that living presence of the divine, right here, right now. That's who you are. So it's also, she brings you home to yourself. She brings you home to your real nature. Om Tare, Tuttare, Ture, Soha. O Great Mother, O Great Mother, Liberator, set us all free. I bow to you. I offer you my mind, my body, my speech. Om Tare, Tuttare, Ture, Soha. Let this mind, let this body, let this speech be you. You and only you. Om Tare, Tuttare, Ture, Soha. That's what it means to take refuge in Tare. That's what it means to become immersed in her. So we're going to chant now. Om Tare, Tuttare, Ture, Soha. And with that awareness, this is a practice of the heart. That's where that love arises from. That's where she is, right here, right now. No need to look far away. No need to look outside even. Close your eyes. You can rest there. Om Tare, Tuttare, Ture, Soha. So we'll chant for a while, and then we'll sit in the stillness, the silence. That, in essence, is her truest nature. That silence that holds all in its loving embrace. That silence holds you and every cell in your body. Every thought in your mind is in that embrace. To know that, we enter that stillness. We enter that silence. We enter through the vehicle of Om Tare, Tuttare, Ture, Soha. So now we chant. Om Tare, Tuttare, Ture, Soha. 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 Om Tare, Tuttare, Ture Soha. Om Tare Tuttare 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 Ture Soha. Om Tare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tuttare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tuttare Ture Soha. Om Tare Tuttare Ture Soha. Om Tare, Tuttare, Ture Soha. O Mother, O Liberator, I bow to you. Free all beings from suffering. Om Tare, Tuttare, Ture Soha. Know Tare's loving presence, filling your being, filling your body, filling your mind. All of you completely embraced, nothing left out. Om Tare, Tuttare, Ture Soha. Her loving compassion knows no bounds. I take refuge in you, Tare. Om Tare, Tuttare, Ture Soha. Ture, Soha. Om Tare, Tuttare, 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 Ture, Soha. And we end with this prayer that may all our practices truly benefit everyone, and may all beings know complete freedom from suffering. Namaste. Om Tare, Tuttare, Ture, Soha. I take refuge in you, O Great Mother, O Liberator, Tare. Tare is the Bhagavati Mahaprajna Paramita. She is that primordial wisdom. She is that as the foundation of being, your being, all beings. Come home to her, invoking her with Om Tare, Tuttare. She's ready to spring into action. Om Tare, Tuttare, Ture, Soha. When the mind is caught in suffering and agitation, Om Tare, Tuttare, Ture, Soha. Om Tare, Tuttare, Ture, Soha. When the body is caught in pain and suffering, Om Tare, Tuttare, Ture, Soha. Om Tare, Tuttare, Ture, Soha. Bathe your whole being. Bathe your entire being in Om Tare, Tuttare, Ture, Soha. To receive her grace. Take refuge in her. She is your very self. Om Tare, Tuttare, Ture, Soha. So with all my heart, and all my love, I thank you for coming and being with us this evening, for joining in this practice, that we can help transform the world in our own ways and with our own power, and drawing on the boundlessness of Tare, bringing that into the world. Om Tare, Tuttare, Ture, Soha. So again, namaste. Thank you all for being here.